start stream. Pa sad. Da vidimo, je li to sve Stimungs. Dobro, u redu. Stream je live, dobro. Da vidimo sada je li live. Dobro, sad je online, ok. To. Tako. Šta zvone kaže? Di on?
Pa bio je tu, pa ne znam, možda otišao raditi ili... Ne, rekao da ide jest, da.
Aha.
Rekao da ide jest.
Dobro. Neka. Jevre. To je to. Samo ovdje da ugasim preview. To ne treba. Tako. Di sam ono stao, šta sam ono zadnje, aha, pričao sam s ovom, me pitao za sina. Nećemo ništa krasti dalje. To sam si kao prije skuhat nego sam počeo stream. Idem sam kavicu napravit na brzinu.
Ajde.
Pa... čujemo se za koju minutu.
reći? Ne.
Šta se radi?
Kaže, evo gledamo Angelu Merkel.
Oh no.
Dobro ga, nije baš za televiziju.
Who feels like getting into trouble?
Šok je Steve, pogled ono što sam ja poslao.
A nije to otišao je kavu kupovat.
A otišao je.
A kavu napravit pa će
Vidio,
doći
sviđa
sad
ti to
kroz
manje,
minuti. Ko je?
Pa onaj video.
A posla si puno toga. Moraš specificirat malo bolje.
A reagirao si ti na taj video. Ono, na njemačkom super talentu.
Aha, to! Da, jesam. To je to. Pravi super talent.
To je super talent. To ne može svako bolje. Što misli koliko ona to puta vidiš, baba Bog? Ali tu, kod babe i deda mi je internet 3 put brži nek doma. Ne bi vjerovao. Pazi, ja ti doma imam 8 MB po sekundi brzinu. Ovdje je 30.
Jesi uspio riješiti kompjuter, Marac?
Je, danas mi je Borna složio.
Ti skinja drivere, skinuo ti.
Je, bil sam danas kod njega slagali.
Super, ajde.
Stalo mi je 10.
Boli. Boli mojno. A kako ću ja sad sjest na tebe? Ha? Da sjedem na tebe? Ha? Fredo, Jan.
Ready when you are.
Hello.
Halo. Moraš otići linkove.
Dobro večer, dobar dan, kako smo?
Odlično.
Polako. Šta se radi?
Pa eto sad si završio s poslom.
Pitaj. Ko je završio s poslom? Ha? Dobro. Smeta ti, a?
On je završio s poslom, ja idem na posao za
A ti ideš, ajde. Polako.
Neka.
Kava, da, pec. Pec.
Da.
Pa da.
Vrti.
Vruće, da. A vrti, da, vrti se. Jao, kako se vrti, jao.
Nekome je
Opa.
Evo, izvoli.
Sam ne znam koji antivirus da stavim.
Ma
Antivirus.
stavci
imaš od njega antivirus, ne treba ti imaš njegov onaj zaštitu.
Onaj Defender, a?
Defender.
Onda ne treba niš drugo.
Uključiš njega i to ti je to.
Ma šta ti antivirus?
What?
Da, ma šta je?
Ovo.
Ko je ovo?
Ako neš ode, odem
Njega?
na Windows.
Samo ćeš trebat na šta štriba, morat trećeš ga update-at,
Njemu
ja
ne
mislim.
ide glava, vidiš, njemu ide.
Znaš,
A
Njemu
mislim da
ne
su
ide.
oni update-a.
I ovo isto, vidiš, ne ide glava. Vidiš, on je čest. Pa da.
Ja tu još jedno trebam možda
Pa da.
neke programe staviti, šta je znam. Javo sam stavio.
What? Peset.
Mjesec.
Oko.
Da spremimo to, ajde polako.
Ovo.
I ovo.
What?
Da, i on isto tako može. Pa da. I ovo isto može, vidiš. Pa da. Koliko ih u ovima, ha? 1, 2, 3.
Dobro.
1, 2, 3. Svi može od glave.
Ti.
Ukratko opisati
Da,
taj
1, 2, 3. Pa da.
Što bi? Što
Ćemo
bi?
ih staviti tu, može?
Au,
A?
What?
koji je cilj te igre što igraš?
Oko.
Ko?
Šta se tu događa? Kakva je priča taj auto?
Kakva je priča?
Da.
Pa...
What? What?
Priča je dobra.
A dobro, nemoj reći.
Da, priča je dobra. Znači, zamišljeno ti je kao da su ljudi sa zemlje... Nemoj se skričat. Nemoj skričat.
Ljudi sa zemlje, da, otišli
Idu kao kolonije su išle napraviti na drugim planetima. Znaš?
Da.
E, i sad
What?
priča je
Ojo.
mojim. Priča je taka da sad kad si ti tu, da je tebe jedan znanstvenik iz jednog od 2 broda oživio.
What?
I traži tu pomoć da nađete nekakve lijekove koje da može oživiti sve ostale sa tog broda. Jer ste spavali predugo. Kužiš?
Da, da.
Jednostavno, zato što ste prespavali toliko dugo, trebaju ti lijekovi da bi se mogli uopće oživiti sve ljude. Ali, stvar je u tome što su postojali 2 broda. Jedan od ta 2 broda je već, došao je tamo gdje je trebalo je biti kolonija, ali oni su shvatili da ne žele biti dio te korporacije i dio tog svijeta i onda su odlučili biti kao luka jedna, kako bi rekao, kao pristanište. Jer su veliki brod i onda koriste svoje... Da! Koriste svoje, znači, hangare i to sve da mogu prenositi kao stvari, razumiješ?
Da.
Tako da oni uzimaju si kao proviziju za to. I ovaj brod s kojeg sam ja, kužiš, ljudi ni ne vjeruju da taj brod postoji, jer prošlo je jako puno vremena. Kužiš. I u biti, znači, početak priče ti je o tome da ti njemu pomažeš da dođeš do tih lijekova, do tih da možeš cijeli taj brod kolonijski oživjeti, kužiš.
Da.
Šta ćeš ti sad napraviti? Kako ćeš ti napraviti? Da li ćeš ti njemu pomoći? Hoćeš... A njega recimo traže te kompanije radi nečega, nekog kriminala jer je radio, kužiš, nemir i žele njega, kužiš.
Pa lijepo je to.
I ti cijelo vrijeme... Da. I ti cijelo vrijeme kužiš, lažeš ljudima da ne znaš ono kao je on, a znaš. Mislim, ne moraš lagati, možeš odmah ga prijaviti, ali ono...
Pa jebote dobro.
To ono, kako ti želiš da priča ide?
Ima više krajeva onda.
Ima više krajeva. Znači, ako si igrao Fallout New Vegas, to ti je to.
Ma nisam sam gledao video igre.
Ali otprilike znaš, molim, no.
Mama.
Mama je u boravku, ideš kod nje? Ideš kod nje? Ajde. Ajde, polako, čekaj. Tako. Ali mi daj njega. Daš mi njega? Tako da ga tu, evo tu te čeka. Dobro? Okej. Ajde, Bokic. Bye bye. Ajde,
Dođem za... Šta ne znam.
dobro. Ajde, Bokić. Eto me nazad.
Well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Tako, da ovo vidim. Šta mi još treba? Tako. To je to.
Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and tell it myself.
Now what can I do for you? Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka, on account of her being here so often herself. And I don't mean that unkindly. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
Konačno sam zatukao muhu koja me cijeli dan maltra. Mala muha, neka dosada, ono, slijeći ti na ruke, na nos, na glavu, svuda. Sad sam je utopio, sam je u šalici. Na kraju je ušla unutra pa sam poklopio i utopio. Niš, moram ja do dućana pa dođem.
Ajde, polako.
Ajde, budu si pa neki grickalić slatko.
Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more leaving than coming. Off to join the iconoclasts or some such. But it had a fancy ring to it.
Jebote, Lukas, da te
Name's the first
jebo.
advertising anyone sees, after all. Nope, but a man can dream.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know
Moram to
what.
igraš, Logi.
Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you
The other world.
Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the money, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they were. We got a deal or what? Perfect. Give it here. Ooh, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it. That's a big gun for a hunter.
I don't don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
Defender Monsieur pas.
We don't get many outsiders.
Nice to see Nyoka on the mend.
Nice to see Nyoka on the mend.
Talk to Caleb. He speaks for all of us.
New face, huh? You from off-world? Nothing at all. Just like to be friendly like with newcomers. It's the MSI way. A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us? Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Evo mene.
Eto te. Inače, kak si ti, šta ima?
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us.
Da,
Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
I tak.
Nice and easy.
šta si rekao, Marac?
Rekao sam da se preselio sad. Kod babe i dede. Par dana, šta ja znam, 2 tjedna, šta. Ne znam ni sam koliko.
Dobro. Razlog? Kako se može znati?
Pa bila je baka u bolnici, pa sam došao tu u pomoć.
Aha.
Sepsu i bubregi su otkazivali.
Aha, a lijepo od tebe je to.
Pa da.
A da. Treba pomoć svojima.
Pa da. Drugi, neko bezobrazno.
Da.
Zašto mi sad to ne radi?
Što?
Pa stavio sam si ovaj piratski Hearts of Iron u Steam, stao sam Steam Fix i ne radi. A prije radi.
Eto, to ti tak kad piratski ideš, znaš.
Ne da mi se davati 300 i neš kuna za tu igru.
Ha, prijatelju.
Ha, imam tu s kojima igram, sve imaju taj piratski.
A što da ti kažem? Što da ti drugo kažem?
Iću na onaj Infogamer pa možda tam bude to neki štand s time. Pa mi daju besplatno možda, ko zna.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Kud je
Every
Turčin
time
očo?
the punch clock peals, a
Šta
worker
nešto?
earns his meals.
Kud je Turčin očo?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting
Mislim da je rekao da ide
wonderful
jest, ako se dobro sjećam. Ajde.
Chrome.
Čekaj, koju si rekao igru? Pokušaš?
Hearts of Iron, ma radila je prije i sad sam stavio novi Windows i sad mi neće.
Možda treba neki dodatak za igru da je
Ma
pokreniš.
ne znam, drugi je Windows, ne znam baš da je u tome nekakvi problem.
Može biti da je i u tome, samo da je to problem.
Pa
Možda ne
znam,
funkcionira to.
Čekaj, ili
Možda-
pokreneš ikonu, jel ti
Pa
onda,
da.
šta ti izbaci? Jel ti izbaci nešto ili?
Meni ti normalno upali igru, samo neće servere nikakve učitati.
Don't think I've seen you around.
A
server.
možda nemaš
Lauren, you here, right?
protok,
Šogjer mu treba možda
znači
neki patchovi
firewall.
za igru.
Ne, firewall možda ti nije. Znaš,
Pa ne znam.
možda ti igrica nije jer ne znam, nemam pojma, nisam. Ne znam
To ne
kak je
mislim da
piratska,
nema veze.
ne mogu ti
Jer
sad
ja ju
reći.
pokrenem normalno, ja ju normalno pokrenem,
Dobro.
mogu igrat. Multiplayer ne mogu otići, a trebalo bi. Jer sam stavio taj Steam Fix. Znaš.
Ne znam. Ne znam, ja ti ne koristim piratske, pa.
A znam da ne koristiš za...
Tako da
Iz
ne
druga
bi ti znao.
priča.
Ne bi ti znao
Ja
reći.
Dijete 17
Prije
godina.
jesam kužiš, ali to kad sam piratske su bile single player igrice.
Treba imat novca za original.
A ovo ne znam iskreno kak.
Mislim, mogu si ja sad to kupit, ali neću si ušteđevinu trošiti, tako da ono. Gledam da si kupim sad novi procesor, matičnu i to gledam da si sad...
Da.
Ne znam, možda si uzmem onoga Ryzena 5 2600X, možda se uzmem Ryzena 7 2700X, to je sad
Da.
nisu tak velike razlike u cijeni.
Da, a uvijek je bolje uzeti jače.
A uvijek je bolje uzeti jače.
Tako je.
Duže će ti trajati.
Onda moram novu grafičku jer je bottleneck 100% bog. Ne znam na koju foru.
Ja sam sestri uzeo 1660 Ti grafičku 6
Pa ja imam
GB.
onu XFX, RX 480, 8 GB ima i to je bottleneck s ovim Ryzenom s jednicom 100%.
Ma to ti je ekstra, čovječ.
Pa to je dobra grafička, mislim. Nije,
8 GB, šta je tebi, čovječ, još kad
nije
spojiš
šrot nekakvi, ali
kad spojiš taj
nije-
procesor, znaš šta je to?
nije dovoljno dobra.
Wait! Don't go just yet! I've been practicing for this. Here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Mislim da ima 1300 MHz ona, ta moja.
Pa i ne tri... Ja ne vidim gdje je to loše, čovječ, šta ti je?
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly. Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor. I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipping, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Dosta je bilo tenkića, dosta sam izgubio.
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something? Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay. I couldn't really say I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now. Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Dobro.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Sorry, I just get so excited, and I always feel like I miss everything that happens in town while I'm up here. It's signed by Bertie Black Hole Holcomb, one of the greatest hackers who ever played tossball. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. On account of him being the best hacker who ever played, nothing gets by him. He sucks up every ball that comes his way. Whatever you say, I could talk tossball for hours.
Vidjet ćemo će sad raditi. A?
It's signed by... Oh.
Da.
Eto me. I ako sad ne radi, onda ne znam šta ću.
Ti opet zove glas, šta ti će?
Imam opciju Virtual Super Resolution. Kao za grafičko da postoji. Šta bi sad to? Kao nešto poboljšalo.
Pojma ne.
GPU scaling.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Image sharpening. To nek bude na ovom.
Ma sve stavi na ultra pa...
Ma da.
I onda ako nešto zapinje onda tek minješ. Ja sve stavim prvo na max, pa onda ako nešto zašteka onda tek smanjujem.
Ovo su baš za grafičku postavke nekako. Radeon free scenes. Oh.
To samo pališ ako imaš monitor koji ima FreeSync.
Da, tu je monitor iz 2006. 7. napravljen za Vistu, tako da ne vjerujem baš da to oni.
Ne, ako je V-Sync onda neće ti raditi sa FreeSyncom.
Da.
To ti je problem.
Nice one. Get it off! Get it off!
A fora su mi ganovi u ovome. U ovoj igri.
Da? Meni je fora to kaj skoro 2 tjedna čekam da igram ovu igricu i sad neram na kraju igrat. Odlično.
Tri, četiri. 2, 3, 4. Tek. 1, 2, 3. Tako. Perks. Evo sad će moment penalty. Dialogue skill. Ovo je zanimljivo, dobro. Ovo ću staviti idući onda skill, ovo mi baš zanima. Nice. Dobro. Jedno što mislim da su trebali staviti je opciju da možeš vidjeti svog lika, ono.
A ne veš ono kao u trećem licu gledati.
Da možeš kao u trećem licu, ne. A ti ga možeš vidjeti samo ako ono ne... Joj, kad gledaš inventar svoj, kužeš...
Da.
Šoginje.
Ne. Šta ima?
A evo, ušao sam u Discord, pa sad kažem gledam, vidim da mogu pisati poruku, ali ne kužiš šta trebam stisnuti da ti stavim sliku.
Odi na di su ove sobatije slike se zovu. Odi u to sobu.
Slike Siki, a?
Tako je.
Dobro.
I kad to otvoriš, samo da si otvorim Discord da vidim cijela ekrana. Znači imaš lijevo dole ona kao plusić ti je.
Dobro, aha vidim.
I onda tu ti otvori
okej.
I onda nađeš di su ti slike i uploadaš.
Screenshots. To je u gameu, jel da, te slike su?
Mislim da da, kako se sjećam sad. Malo sam ja zaboravio.
Pojma. Kada radiš screenshot, naš. Vada je ovaj 3.
Pa zadnja 3, ono, gledaš po...
Gdje piše da je M, a nisam napravio M, samo malo.
Sam pa...
Malo.
Možda si složiš po datumu, no.
A, nije, dobre.
Da vidimo ovu kapiću što sam našao. Šta ona daje? Leadership 5, Pursuit 7. Fora. A nice hat.
Stavio sam ti sve 3.
Ok, thanks.
Zašto ja meni... Pazi,
Šta je bilo?
Pa ne znam, ja sam uzeo zadnje 3 i oni sad meni stavio nekakve sa M-om, ne kužim zašto mi se to radi. I to sa nekim... Koje uopće vozilo sam to imao? Sa T54 kad sam napravio neka čuda sa njim, bože dragi. Mogu ja izbrisati te slike?
Možeš.
Delete. Znači fore, odem na message, na screenshots, zadnja 3 screenshota, znači koja jesam, napravio su taj game i kad ih uploadam, to nije to. Ne kužim.
Just like that.
A pazi sad ovo.
Ne
kužim, ja sam neki malo... Kad odem ovako gledam slike, zadnja je slika 71, 72, 73. A kad doću tebi uploadat slike, pokazuje mi da su zadnje 3 slike 68, 69, 70. Znači ove zadnje 3 slike 71, 72, 73 ih nigdje nema.
Baš čudno.
Pa kužiš, gledam, rekao, kaj me je, kužiš i odem tamo na games i nađem tamo file location, slike, sve ok. Odem da ti uploadam, tih slika nema. I sad mi nije jasno, zakaj to radi.
Možda je drugčije sam složeno. Pa ti krivo složi. A kužiš šta mislim?
Jedan jedini folder screenshotova imam. Tamo u tom folderu, tamo vadim. Znači odem na Wargaming, World of Tanks, screenshot, zadnja 3 screenshota koje imam.
Don't mess with us.
Ne znam. Da.
Pa screenshotanje ja imam od Nvidia, recimo mi se pojavi ekran za screenshotanje, za streamanje, za ovo, za ono.
Ma imam na tipkovnici, stisnem print screen i to je to, kur.
Ili to recimo, ali meni kad recimo stavim print screen, on to automatski stavlja u folder od World of Tanks.
Pa i meni.
Ali ti kažeš da tebi nema tamo.
Ne, znači odem u game ovako i te slike su tamo, screenshots. I sad odem da stavim njemu na Discord jer jučer je gledao kao izvukli smo partiju zadnjih par sekundi i kaže daj stavi mi to na Discord. I sad odem i tih slika nema. A kad odem ovako, znaš ono, odeš na properties, odeš u game, screenshots, te su slike tamo. I sad kad odem uploadat istim putem, tih slika nema. Tako da mi nije jasno ono. Uzmi čekić i razbi kompjuter.
Ajde, dođe ja vidjeti sad za sekundu.
Can we talk?
Ma znam.
Pa ako napraviš screenshot onda samo CTRL-V, kaj ne tako.
Ali moraš paziti da ti nije prevelik folder, jer ako ti je prevelik folder, ono ga neće prihvatiti. Maksimalno 2 do 4 MB.
Evo gledaj, su slike tu, 71, 72, 73. Sad kad otvoriš, ebi, jel tako, to je to.
Dobro.
Te 3 slike, sad to zatvori. I sad odeš na plus. I sad odskrolaj, nađi 71, 72, 73. Tu, nađi ih i nema ih.
Bravo. Bravo.
Šta? Zašto si to tamo stavio, a ne na D? Ko je sad to lud? Zašto tako?
Zato što si, kad si snimao ponovo tenkove, si snimio svi tenkove...
Nisam ih usnimao ponovo, ti si ih usnimao. Ja nisam ništa snimao.
I am so sick of sulfur.
To.
Ma to je to upravo to, kažeš ovdje ti je na C file, ovdje je na D, a ne kužim zašto, razumiješ? Jer game je snimljen kad odeš na njega, na location. Zašto je na C? Ma sve je napravljeno na D, na C je samo Windows stavljen.
Jer ti je SSD disk.
Dobro.
I onda smo stavili tako da budu na C, pošto ti ništa drugo ne stavljaš. Kuriš.
Dobro.
Da ti brže igrica radi i sve.
Aha.
Kuriš, jer nisam ti dijelio.
Aha.
Jer je SSD, tako?
Da.
Ti sjećaš da smo to radili? I zato ja mislim da sam ostavio ti tako.
Da, jer C je koliko velik?
C ti je
500 gigi.
Pol gige, kužiš.
Pol tere.
Pol tere, već. Kužiš.
Dobro. 500 gigi SSD, da. I nema ništa osim vidio sam na njemu, onda valjda da možda zato stavio game na njega, pa...
Onda ti vjerojatno na njega igra ponovno igru World of Tanks, onda zato ti tražiš di ti igrati na PC.
Ajde, dođem za sekundu. Ne, tako već mam je pala igra, čekaj.
Gdje je kontrolna ploča na Windows?
Gledajte me nazad.
Problem
riješen.
Da, na Windows 10, gdje to je?
Kaj je Windows 10, kaj pričaš ti sad?
Pa gdje?
Ko gdje?
Pa nema je.
Koga nema? S kim ti pričaš, Marac?
Here we go.
Pazi, meni Bing hvala Bogu. Ma ne da mi se to gleda.
I am a sword.
Go fora.
Dobro.
Ona i Smiley. E, kak da ovo stavim? Discord. Stavim krikom djece.
Šta da staviš?
Napušta tog. Ma da ne čujete djecu kad skviče po okolo i tak dalje.
Dole tam gdje ti je ime imaš onaj kotačić.
Settings, dobro?
Još settings i onda to stisneš i tamo ti je voice na audio.
Voice i video.
Video, pardon. Tamo si prebaciš, ja mislim. Na puštu tok i vidi se šta ti je za puštu tok. Potki binding.
Pazi, bok te, ja moram ići gledati tutorial da najdem to. Evo ga. Našao sam.
I sad ga staviš na desktop lipu, desni klik, send to
Doing this. Here we go. And you... This is better.
Ne me čuješ sad, jel?
Čujem.
Dobro, stavio.
Sad kako
To
brutala.
shreds, you say? Nailed it, Cap. Attacking!
Isso é.
Help me, please! Went all right.
Čuj se nikoga više. Dobro. Gdje se to? Gdje je ovaj? Sve to. Tu me negdje tijelo završilo. Čudno, mjesto.
Nice work, Captain.
Dobro. Da se vratimo tu.
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. What are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around. Well, shit, today's your lucky day, I guess. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Falls. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear? I'll see you on the road sometime.
Captain, let's talk. Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mana-Queen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch, and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Mhm. To. Gdje smo stali? Ovuda. Ćemo ovo reći, okej. Bye bye.
Mioka! Shit!
O, pa tu si. Dobro. Tatimo. Nice. Execute. Click. Right. Execute.
Nice hit! Perfection!
Da.
Da.
Ovaj glupi Defender mi sjebe igru. Kupit ću ja nju, pička je materina.
Pa da.
Ne. Tebe štiti.
Ja, ti mene pitaš koji je antivirus, ja ti kažem šta ti je antivirus, a ne treba, šta će tebi antivirus?
Čekaj, matine, zato sam kupovat igru, neću više niš piratsko, kad mi neram sad na ovom glupom Windowsu. Gdje mi je kartica? Sam pojma uopće imam šta na njoj.
Šta ćeš kupiti igricu?
A idem vidjet koliko imam prvo na karti.
Imaš na 100.000 eura, znam ja ti.
Na kurac, ako imam još 100 kuna na njoj. Moram otići u banku staviti još.
Ti da nemaš para, nema mene moja.
Pa ne.
Pa ti si pun pobrod.
17 godina.
Ti čovječ, ti ono, imaš par, ne znaš kući s parama.
Ma joj da je... Da idemo. 12 eura, 6, 13, Da, svakak to previš da vidim. Čekaj, ima one nekaj G2A.
Ima, da.
To su isto kao nekakve jeftinije igrice.
Je, imaš i Kinguin.
Kak? King?
Kinguin, kao pingvin, ono, Kingu.
Aha.
Pingu.
Kinguin, evo ga naš.
Da.
Ajde da vidimo. No vraga, preskupo je.
Koliko, šta?
Skuplji su.
Ko?
Skuplji su duplo više. Baš se tiče te igre.
Ha. Eto, skuplji su u toj igri. Samo onda.
Čekaj da vidimo.
Gle, evo, zato treba pogledati više trgovina gdje je jeftinije tam kupiš. Ja sam uvijek tog stava bio i... Kupiš igru kad je na popustu nekako mi nešto i to je to. Ne treba odmah čim je izašla kupovati igrice. Malo vidiš drugi dok igraju, review, gameplay, ovo ono. Jer recimo šta se pogotovo u zadnje vrijeme dešava.
Puknuo sam sa stojom gold i pogodim 60 TP i blow up 2600 u šutu. Nisam još nikad to napravio blow up u fullu tank.
Da idem.
Zašto ima put? Nice. Very nice.
Nice going.
I da još što treba. Tinjo. Next. Nema ništa. Dobro, da
Ovu po partiju sad stojim, šta sam pogodio, to sam probio. Nevjerovatno.
Eto. 400 granite launcher.
Stina da idem sve sa goldima, ali na 5000 sam damage-a,
Skip. Breakdown, yes. Breakdown, yes. Yes, breakdown, yes. Breakdown, yes. Breakdown, yes. Da idemo šta ćemo ovako od ovoga. Koliko imam? Dobro. Ovo je novo, 16 heavy. Dobro. Dajme, da je statik? Ne, znači ne mogu ništa to. Trenutno. Tu ćemo pravi vjerojatno kasnije doći. Ćemo pa da vidimo. I jesi mladac uspio naći jeftino igru? Sell. Tako. Space choice. Jesam to bio? Jesam. Znači to ne mogu ući. Nismo. Neko je napravio to malika.
My kind of action. How about that?
That's it. That's it.
And we're alive.
That's it.
Frajer se u gameu zove slovenski Clark Kent.
Kako god.
Sijanez.
Prije bi rekao da je slovenski mora.
Rankirane. Što?
Da, ima Matija došao nazad. Matija, jes tu? Ne mogu još. Dobro, nek bude onda još tamo u sobi.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Dobro.
Evo me.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet.
No.
In it, you'll find
No.
everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
父が死滅したせいで腐らずに残っていたということなんでしょうか。
よく見たことない。これが超える文明の先にある。どうだった？
I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have? Freedom! This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
シラフがありますから。
トイレが動くのだろう。ポンコツ。
最近の AI は随分と柔軟な応対をするんだ。
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
今度は助けに行ってやる。
ようこそいらっしゃいました。
国王様。
噂通り良い面構えをして。私には息子がおらぬ。私の子になれさ。あれが身をてすらえなじ60番目の子。必要不可。
資料の物語か。何か自分たちですべきで。
ずつ。千のよ。
Oh, sure. Graham's our founder. He taught us how to cut our own path in the wilderness. And I guess some folk have started following Zora's orders. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you. Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door. Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
I ought to mention, the iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
You meditate today? If not, you should. Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
勇気に巻き込まれなかったんだ。そうだし。
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else you need.
それより仕事の話だ。このまま続行したとして誰が報酬を払う？
その質問、サルバが答える。サルバは自分に何があってもいいように準備していたんだ。
Cooking's my true passion. You need a Rapidon to taste good? Bring it here, and I'll work a miracle or two.
By miracle, he means salt. He adds salt and calls it cuisine.
Hey, don't go spilling my secrets. You're just mad we cut you off.
Lady's got a right to drink, damn you.
You be careful. Don't let this one near your medical supplies. She ain't picky as to the difference between pure alcohol and distilled spirits. What are you buying?
Да. Опитно се свърза комп. Прича ми се изтезам. Вътре ще си имаш наточить за 5 вратно се.
それに物理攻撃が効かない。反撃されるだけだ。じっとしているわ。そいつはおそらく男にしか興味がない。なんだ重い野郎だ。
驚いた。
あの球体は。よかった。みんな無事だ。用意する。申し訳ありません。私はあの球体に意識を食われていたわけではなく、物理的な反撃によって。お優しいルーイさん。
早速動き出しやがったな。止まりなさい。ここより先。そう来るだろうが。治るんだろ。
ますけど、その方も。あ、キャムさん、前方1キロの地点で誰かが戦っています。 大丈夫ですか？おお。
兵器相手にスコップで挑むか。正義をね。通りすがりの回収。
私はミラと言います。
エネルギーシールドは巻きつくものには無力。こいつには巻きついたものをほどく器用さも、それを理解する頭もない。制圧完了。勘がまだ衰えちゃいねえな。どんなコイルだ？
いいものですが、普通のコイルに見えます。
捨てろ。捨てろ。この先腐る。この隆起を越えられれば。
やりませんね。
せめて地下道が見つかりゃいいんだ。
地下道ですか
？5年前の作戦で使ったルート。
こっちら兄弟の力で穴掘りは得意じゃから。
こういう目的から破壊する。じゃあユーリ実を言うと誰かが一人になるのをずっと待っていたんだ。何を？簡単なオペさ。
Ömrast. Di su svi. Nema nikoga. Matija, ali tu? Matije nema.
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Hello?
Pa di si ti?
Išli do dućana i onda sam išao tražiti rahat lokum dima. Jel si me ti sa svojom kavom inspirirao, onda sam ja htio kavu noći. A onda traje nešto slatko, pa moram uzeti malo čipsa za poslije i malo čokolade. Onda koji puding, koju čokoladicu, pa malo soka.
Pa da.
Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
心配してくれてたんですか？
しねえよ。
ロボットの残骸。
グランドのここを通ってしまう。ここを抜ける。
グラウンドゼロですね。
そう。この先にイースター島を滅ぼした元凶が。オアシスだったんだ。ラスト。
I shipped with a Merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
稼働しているロボットはいません。デモの兆候もなしです。行けます。今日のさ。
しっかりしやがれ。蹴りをつけるために来たんじゃねえか。
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
Message. Message.
4年前の作戦時、この施設に向かう。違うか。
Evo Marca, ko je rekao da ga nema? Ko je rekao?
Ma.
Da, tu je on cijelo vrijeme, samo je otišao malo. Malo je otišao.
Pala je brzina 30 na 2.
Šta brzina niste skužio?
Brzina interneta.
Kolika ti je brzina?
Pala je s 30 na 2. Ja sam moral ugasiti u pojedinu.
Aha. Dobro večer.
What a bunch of junk. Nothing useful in this whole lot.
きれいにこの先を行く資格はない。記憶を失い、罪の認識を失い、それは私の妻への、ここで果てた者たちへの侮辱。てめえは何を知ってる？話せ！てめえの知っている全てを話す！何を言う？ここに集いし、
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
いるのだ。そこに。なんだ。見覚えがあるぞ。この金だ。見覚えが。
Opet.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet blood.
So? You gotta boil it or you'll get sick. Then all that sweetness takes to the air anyhow.
Nah, don't boil it. We're gonna get sick all the same. Might as well enjoy it.
Don't boil? Do you want the runs?
Better than tasting sulfur and dirt every damn day.
救済もまた鍵を探していた。そしてそれを持っているのは、すべてを知るあの男しかいない。もう、僕は誰にも負けない。後でラグに栗のケーキを作った。
As you were.
Hope Zora sends me out next.
なる。俺はどのいつまで寝てるつもりだ？あ、どっち？
Trash cube.
Yeah, look at him. He just keeps making them. You're fucking weird, Carl.
I don't think he can hear you. He's in the zone.
trash juice zone.
You gotta admit, they're convenient. Fit together real nice.
Trash is trash. I don't care what shape it's in.
I guess.
Ugh, my stomach.
早々に世が民衆とはならない。外国、何をする。
そっち、尊敬しております。
I don't have time.
Ugh, my stomach.
全機が正常に戻った。すると、サルバ王子が首都を制圧したとの報告が入った。それ外部の仕業じゃないな。確かに、ミリトフ。こっちは危うくタワーそんな陥落するところだった。それ外部の仕業じゃないな。確かに、ニューテスラの内部に自由点なしカメラの映像。いやー、ニューテスラシーク。
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? I'd hope she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
スピンダンス。自壊するまで加速し続ける兵器。理論上は単体で第三宇宙速度に到達。時速6万キロ。すごい。私の知る限りそれを使いこなせたのは馬淵京馬だけだ。あのハッピー男が？この扉を破ったのもおそらくあの男だ。こんなすごいもの持って使わないなんてバカね。この先は。
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
やはりナンバーズがもう一つ必要だ。そして、それほどのずっと以前。
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Hey.
Hope Zora sends me out next. You meditate today?
Move along. Huh. As you were.
Never seen you before.
この人は誰じゃ？知り合いか？いいえ、お会いしたことのない方です。
Take my advice. Move on. Get off world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot bowl and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
あんただけじゃない。上崎セーラ博士が作ったオリジナルのボディは全部そう。被験者のスタートのトラップに関連する。
私を見て、本当は何を思っているのだ。何がじゃ？相手の敵対兵器です。Message.
Whoever said that must have been lying. Maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing a dozen better folk couldn't tell you. Look, you want to buy the drinks? I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance. I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so, I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot bowl. You know what that is? Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's live. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off assloads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcanoes so high the peaks are in space. O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. Those streaks of light. The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular like. All the dust blown away.
Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment, put my ear to the ground.
クソはライゼあいつがいなければきっと事故も起こらなかった例の君あのサイコ野郎は死んでなかったさあ夢の中じゃ俺の記憶が鍵とかしてやる
I did get a burn on the lobe before I smartened up. Put a towel under me. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell.
Message. 来たんだね。日本で会った。大丈夫。お前。やっぱり。サルバの商品。プロ相手には荷が重すぎる。うわ、腕が取れちゃう。大丈夫か、俺の王子。
I don't like to tell that one sober. Get the shake something fierce. When there's a ground quake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us with gravity, or wings getting stretched. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it's spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
君は手足に4つのナンバーズを仕込んだ。それをキーポイルトに5つ揃えることでアドラステアを取り戻すつもり。
Thereabouts.
ニューテスラとて一枚岩で島に来た全員
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure. Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home. Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. Spend a lot of time.
Matija, šta imam Matija? Tu? Živ.
Here's a key for the door.
Nema ga.
Nema ga.
This armor itches something awful. Ugh, my stomach. This armor itches something awful.
I can take a hint.
Oh, Zora said next.
犬の正気に戻してやる。うるさいな。その時に頼む来ている。なんだなあいつ。人。いやロボット。ねえゼロ。学習しないで。だからうるせえっつってんだろ。今日から生きて帰るんだ。どうせなんてもらうな。なきゃつけりゃいいんだよ。これなんじゃ。光。誰か。おい誰か。目を覚ませ。おい。おい。そのまま帰ってこい。落ちる直前のシーンはきつい刺激に反応しているだろう。そしてお前はその残像の延長装置を。つまりそのネクタイはもう死ぬ。なんだと。つもりがそろそろ記憶を消された。確かにあの時の記憶がね、俺が死ぬ。あの措置を未完成だった。はできない。ジェネシス。そう、ジェネシス。俺はそうだ。あいつは使えそうだ。動きのキレがありませんな、王子。やれ。あなたがここで死ぬ。恨むならあんなにやります。恨む。許さないよ。まずミスか。
おお。
違法に活動する。先生、14号のガキを殺したんだぞ。やめてくださいよ。俺は守るべきかよくわからなかった。何が言うと。ごめんね、今日は。一つじゃないんだ。次は気になる。
違うよ。サルバが作ってくれた僕だけのシステム。次元 W を経由したラグのない通信で意識を直接リンクして自分の体のように操れるんだ。僕は感謝しているんだ、この体をくれたサルバに。でも意識を深くリンクしすぎるとこの体から出るのが難しくなるんだ。他に深く入り込んじまったんだ。ユーリーの攻撃のショックで外からの認識を失った僕は客観的な操作ができなくなってしまう。なるほどし。本当にあったぞ、皮膚の下に。サルバがずっと眠っているんだ。それなら大丈夫。ここに進む方法があります。本当にあったぞ。Get a whiff of that. Please, over there. サルバ様、サルバ様。どうしてサルバ様。よし、サルバが目覚めた。はい。僕を嫌いになった今日は。こんな偽物の体じゃなきゃ会えないと。どんな体だろうと関係ねえ。お前はお前だ。その否定できない。よし、行くぞ。
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions? That's the
I don't have time for this. Carry on.
A manta queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later.
Oi,
Seems
oi.
we have company. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Evo, zašto si došao?
A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running. Oh yes, many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck. Will you aid us in our cause? Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
私に対して敬語も敬称もいらん。世話になる。最初はこんな子供にやばいことをやらせて利用することしか考えてない。バカ兄だ。違うと。それで十分。行こうか。もろもろすべてのケリをつける。
Hey, not so fast. What do you think you're doing? I still ain't sure about this, but go on.
その可能性を示した。すぐにリンを分離した幻のジェネシス。無から有を生み出すことすら可能な恋。ルワに多くの血筋を絶やさぬためにその恋が必要。父さんが作っていたあれはそんな呼び名とは思わない。私のデータベースにその恋の情報はありません。当然、ジェネシスの存在は必要。正規のコイルを使っている限り、暗視と削除の対象となっている。川の国以外の話は話せ。妨害しないことをお勧めする。
You meditate today? If not, you should. Hope Zora sends me on next.
Hmm?
jawbone's connected to the neck bone. The neck bone's connected to the. Huh? Carry on? I don't have time for this.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press. Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
After meeting that guy, I'm amazed anyone around here still has 4 functioning limbs.
Don't get me wrong. He's got an uncanny ability to harden folks' spirits, and we need that around here. You joking? It's Monarch. Can't set foot outside without being attacked by a beast or a marauder. Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it. When he's being an idiot, sure. The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted Raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath.
You found a queen that far north? Wish I'd been there.
You and me both, Nyoka. I could have used the help. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded. You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson. He's always looking to pass his work off on someone else. For now, I gotta get to the wounded. Welcome to Amber Heights.
Što se radi?
Kaš?
Što se radi?
Jedu se ćevapi.
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all
Aha.
this.
Nemate vi toga u Irskoj, imate tam gore sam krumpir za jest.
Ima kod nas svega.
No znam da ima sigurno i Turaka gore s kebabima.
Ima svega.
Ma ima, da.
Ima i Turaka i Azijata i
Svaka pića.
Poljaka. I Afrikanaca.
Jebote.
Svega ima.
I izbjeglica sigurno ovdje.
Ne baš toliko koliko se priča.
Treba ih biti što manje uglavnom.
Stvari o tome što se puno više priča da ih ima, ovdje.
If I'd known we were set to lounging,
A stvari o tome što oni smatraju, znači, svi koji nisu Irci, svi koji su došli, su zapravo došljaci, razumiješ, ne? Po tom standardu, znaš da je puno Hrvata došlo.
Da.
Po tome oni su zaključili da je puno ljudi došlo, ali nije nigdje rečeno došlo je puno Hrvata, došlo je puno, šta ti ja znam, Sirijaca ili, znaš.
Da.
Nije nikad niko rekao, došli su iz te države, nego samo općenito pričao o migraciji ljudi.
Da.
Činjenica je da je se dogodila imigracija i Hrvata trenutno, a imigracija i Sirijaca.
Da. Njima je to sve isto.
Njima je to isto. Kuješ?
Bože.
Da, to ti je stvar, kad mislim, njima je sve isto, mislim na to ovima što pišu vijeste i takve te članke.
Da.
Ne mislim općenito na narod. Kužeš?
Moraju oni imati nekakve kontrole nad njima.
Da, ma ne, pa njih ni ne to uopće. Koliko se priča. Kužeš, više ti je tu zapravo došlo Hrvata nego tih Sirijaca. Oni su ti većinom tamo Njemačka, Francuska, kužeš.
Da.
I tamo oni rade probleme, kužeš.
Sad ću ići.
Jer, tu.
Nice day, huh? The monarch, anyway.
Eto me.
Eto te. Što sam ti htio reći. Ali općenito kuješ kad vidiš da ih nema to toliko puno. Jer njima je problem. Treba proći more, kužeš.
Da.
A onda kad već da biraju, kužiš, onda će prije otići u Englesku, kužiš,
da.
nego u Irsku, kužiš.
Ma njih nije trebalo uopće ni pustiti u Europu.
Pa nije ih trebalo uopće.
To je strašna greška.
Ah, crazy town. Never change.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
A to ti tako, eto. Ali ja cijelo vrijeme mislim da je to i dosta napuhana informacija što se tiče medija. Kužeš o brojkama i tim nekim stvarima.
Da. What's run time?
Kužiš kako općenito mediji funkcioniraju i rade.
A dobro, oni većinom tako i rade da prenapuhaju vijesti.
No. Tako na to mislim, kužiš, Jer ne možeš ih u ničemu preozbiljno shvatiti i doslovno.
No.
Ništa što ti oni znaju stavljati, recimo nekakve stare vijesti, pa ti stave kao nove. I onda neko je nešto napisao u tom članku, kužeš.
Da.
I onda samo prenosi, onda drugi, pa treći kužeš, i onda svi pišu o toj vijesti koja se dogodila prije kužeš.
Da. Par godina.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to saw it off. We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? What are you, a safety inspector? It's busted, pumping out gas. It ain't safe. Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my performance review. And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now? Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Ain't in the mood to chat.
Keep walking. What are you looking at?
Too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you anyway?
Daj me, nemoj zabavati.
Finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Ne znam uopće šta bi više igrao. Sve je nekak dosadilo.
Ja igram na Total War.
Evi, što bi mogo skinut da nemam ovaj Windows 10? Evo, to znam kako će ovaj...
Pa ne, nema veze. Kakve veze ima?
Windows Defender će sve pojebat.
Neće.
Mislim
A ja imam Windows 10 pa...
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where
Ja
is
trebam
Silver
Windowsima
Sun
10 igram bez problema.
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later.
Imaš, skini si Gold verziju sa 1.6 updateom i moći ćeš igrat na desetke. Dakle, ovom Total War Gold si upiši.
A gledao tu, Warhammer Total War.
Ma, da su Space Marinesi onda možda, ali ovak, kazno. Glupo mi je taj Warhammer kao te fantasy srednje jedinice. Ma da, nije mi fora, puno mi je veća fora ono u svemiru, no.
Borderlands 2. Game of the Year.
Koje godine?
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Moram vidjeti koliko imam na kartu. Doom, Fallout 4, No Man's Sky. Bok je ta igrica košta 55 € na Steamu. Ili koliko već.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
You're lucky they don't have airlocks on Monarch, or someone would have helped you into one by now.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
This is worth bickering over. The iconoclasts can't keep their heads in the ground forever, or they're going to starve and die slow. Look, if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Nazdravlje.
Nazdravlje.
Hvala, hvala.
Bless you, Irishman.
Šta kažeš?
Rekao, bless you, Irishman.
Aha.
Šta gledaš?
Nisam ja blesav, ti si blesav.
Nazvone, gledaš ti hentai. Aha, sad kao. Znamo mi, čujemo mi svaki čas nešto.
Svašta da. Mjesto stavi pošto tok.
Moramo čuti sve.
Sve moramo znati.
Teroriziraš me.
Gdje je Borna? Nisam ga...
Sad je oči.
A?
Eto da nas sad je oči.
Ko je šo?
Zvon.
A znam. Ja rekao gdje je Borna? Nisam već čuo.
Borna je otišao na nekakvi rođendan.
Dobro.
Da.
Jel on ima dozvolu za taj, to, ispričnicu, ono, da nije to na Discordu i to, se može sam tako. Ne može sam tako.
I'll keep it down.
Bio sam ja kod njega danas.
This is new. Way the edges are burnt. I guess people
Danas mi je on
did
složio
this,
gum.
not the wilds.
Koju ići?
Što kažeš ti? Opet se drogiraš. Opet se drogiraš. Dosta igrica. Danas.